in this video we're going over a few tips for the question mark kick, often called a question mark kick because of the kind of shape it takes, where it's like you're drawing a question mark from the bottom up, going straight and then hooking around as it comes into the target. So we're effectively coming in 1, 2 from here. Probably better thought of, so you can get some clarity in your mind over it, that you're doing a front kick, round kick combination without putting the leg down. Now you can actually hit this kick where you're making contact with both the initial front kick action and the switch into the round kick, but it's the round kick itself where our focus is going to be, and more commonly it's thrown as a fake technique, right? So you're faking the front kick, trying to get the person to buy the front kick and then switching over the top to a round kick. But you can practice it both ways. You can practice making slight contact with the front kick to get a good distraction in there, and you can practice stopping the front kick short of the target so it becomes more of a kind of standard fake and working up into the round kick instead. Now the piece that you can particularly concentrate on to help you with the shape here is watching what your head does and watching what your standing foot does, the one that you're balanced on as you're coming up for the kick. The thing that's going to make this kick particularly difficult is if you're not very well counterbalanced. So if you're tipping forwards in particular during this kick, then that's a common issue you're going to face, and you won't be able to get the second kick in. So if I'm driving my energy forwards as I'm kicking from here, I'm going to struggle to get that second one in shape and in the right place. So I'm going to make sure I'm nicely counterbalanced so I can get that second kick in quick and without falling too far forwards. And to do that, I'm going to watch what my head does. So I'm not going to drive my head forwards. I'm going to allow it to drive slightly away from the target. So the switch here, after I've started to set up through the front kick, is going to be head, and then secondly it's going to be through the toe. Let's just watch the head first. So from here, as I shape up towards the front kick, I'm going to tip the head backwards and here to help me line up into the high round kick shape from there. Second switch is on the toes. So on the first part I'm coming in straight because I'm faking a front kick from here, and now at this point I'm going to switch the toes out and to the side. So as I switch a combination now of both the head and the toes, I go from one shape to another as quickly as possible, and there's the speed in which you switch from one shape to another, which is difficult for the other person to deal with. So I'm trying to come in straight, hold the front kick slightly short, and the second that I'm stopping that front kick short, I'm twisting the foot, leaning the head, and I'm into the round kick. So slowly here, and then toes and head as I come into that second part. So watch again from here, toes and head are going to move in this kind of shape so that I'm setting up into that high round kick. So if I'm coming into this now, do not push the head forward, get ready to turn this foot. So as soon as I fake with the front kick, up to the round kick from there. Watch again, head and foot should move on that second phase. So in, fake front kick, try and stay still with it through the first part, and then only switch it in the second part. If you switch it too soon, the person's going to read the round kick. So there's no point me coming in, turning the foot, and starting to lean the head on the front kick, because then the person's not going to buy it. They're going to understand that it's a slightly odd shape that you're doing. So try and stay fairly central, fairly upright through this front kick phase, so the shape looks normal. They buy that kick, and then at that last second we're switching it. So head and toes out as we go through. So from this position, last second, switching the head and switching the foot. So coming in nice and straight like it's a front kick, bang, and switching it last second from there. One more, concentrating your head and your foot, switching it out last second from that position. So just some tips when you're practicing that question mark kick. Watch the foot, watch the head. If you can concentrate on those two pieces, it'll help you get the speed of the switch and the shape as correct as possible. For more videos like this, head on over to ufcsecrets.com. More videos coming up for you soon.